From the heart of Wayne County, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television, Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Today is Monday, it's the 15th of August, 2016, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kate Daniels.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, last Friday night we were all at the Paramount Theatre and chaos broke out.
Good chaos.
It was good chaos. I'm not going to tell you any of the winners or anything like that. We'll let you wait and find it on the web and all that, but what a great evening that was.
It was a great evening. Of course, it was the Stop the Whispers initiative to talk about mental health awareness and just bring it to the forefront. And as it's been said before, it's okay to not be okay. So it was great spending Friday night with this character along with a host of other characters at the Paramount Theatre. And we appreciate those that were able to come out and those that are a part of the discussion.
You know, there were so many people involved with this, a lot, and it was all volunteer. And every penny from ticket sales, every cent, went to the Mental Health Association of Wayne County. That's wonderful.
It is.
More to come.
Ta-da!
The Goldsboro Wayne Travel and Tourism Office, along with the 4th Fighter Wing and Public Affairs Office at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, has organized installation tours of the base. This is great. And you know, they've had this for a long time, and for some reason the word has just kind of died down, and nobody's remembered it or forgotten about it or whatever. But on the last Thursday of every month, you can actually tour Seymour Johnson Air Force Base.
That's right.
Yeah. And you're riding in the comfort of a bus and all that. Anyway, to find out more about this, you can talk to someone at the Goldsboro Wayne Travel and Tourism Office. Let me give you that number. May I give it?
Please do.
Thank you. The number is 919-734-7922, 734-7922, and that's great.
That is. And Amber Hoggard is with the Travel and Tourism Office, and she will help coordinate. I know they have a lot of activity from people from outside of Wayne County will call, and they'll have group tours, be it churches or civic groups. So for a while it was suspended, the coordination with the base, just because of logistical issues and whatnot, but the gates have been wide open again to be able to start these tours again, and Amber can answer any questions that you may have. So whether it's just you and a couple other people or you've got a group, they can work to accommodate it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yes.
But I can't say the word logistical. So anyway.
It's got to do with strategery.
Oh wow. Stuff.
Strategery.
Okay, strategery and all that. Ooh, just when you said Amber Hoggard there a moment ago, that reminded me of something I should have mentioned last Friday or Thursday. We have a new director for Literacy Connections here in Wayne County, a brand new director, and I'm so excited. This lady's a dear friend of mine, and she has done an amazing job for the Partnership for Children, and she will do an amazing job for Literacy Connections. Susie Acree is the new director for the Literacy Connections on East Ash Street, and we were all excited about that. She's going to do a great job.
She is, and I'm certain she'll be joining you on your show
I hope
very soon
Yes.
to talk about the great work that Literacy Connections has done since it formed in our community some years ago, and how it's evolved under Pat Yates' leadership, and to see and hear what Susie Acree is going to bring. She's a great friend of this community at large, and has been involved in just about every organization, and when she's involved with something, you know it's going to be first class and taken care of. She's got the heart of gold and the leadership skills and qualities to go with it.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Very well said there. So we're looking forward to to her taking the helm of the leader
Yes.
of the
Literacy
Literacy
Connections.
Connection. Yeah. Well, I don't want to say leadership.
Because it's all relative.
It is. I have relatives. Check on that right there. What is that all about?
Check on that. We are gearing up for the 2016 Annual Economic Outlook Hot Topic. This is something that the Chamber brings to the forefront each year. We do quarterly Hot Topics, and we are thankful for Wayne County Development Alliance is the presenting sponsor for this event, and they have helped line up, and we are orchestrating and pulling together a great event. We're going to have a panel of 4 individuals, and we're going to be talking about workforce development. One of the things that we're hearing from business and industry leaders is the lack of soft skills, also known as employability skills. Analytical thinking, showing up at work on time, putting your phone down, making eye contact, all these core principles. Somehow there's been a disconnect in recent years, and we want to attack that and address it here at a local level. We're pulling in some people from the state of North Carolina, such as Sue Breckenridge. Sue Breckenridge is the Executive Director of North Carolina Business Committee for Education. Joining her will be Will Collins, who's the Assistant Secretary of NC Commerce, and he's also the Executive Director of NC Works. Also joining us is Lou Ebert. He is the President and Executive Director of the North Carolina Chamber, and Greg Wildman here locally with SBX. He's the Operations Director. Folks, you're really not going to want to miss this. It is about workforce and our local economy, and some things that we are talking about and discussing here that will affect, and we're pulling in people from the state, so we'll get their perspective and all that.
When does this take place?
It's Thursday, August 25th, so you still got time to register. We're going to be at Lane Tree for this luncheon from 12 to 1:30. If you're a chamber member, thank you. The cost for lunch is only $15. If you're not a chamber member, love to change that, but if you're not tied to a business, you can still come, but it's $25 for non-members.
So non-members can still go.
Absolutely.
And get all this information.
That's right.
And wrap it all up.
That's right, and of course the discounted prices for our chamber members.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. A couple of blood drives to mention to you very quickly before we go to break. On the 18th, which is this week.
Yep.
That's this week. That was that Thursday? 15, 16, 17, 18th. Yes, Thursday at 10:30. The Red Cross Blood Mobile will be at Lowe's on North Berkeley Boulevard in Goldsboro. At Lowe's on the 18th at 10:30. And then on Saturday, the Red Cross Blood Mobile will be at Berkeley Mall. Berkeley Mall at beginning at 11 o'clock. In Mount Olive on Thursday of this week, Mount Olive at 1:30 at the Town Depot. Or is that Depot? Depot. And everybody in that area knows where the depot is. The Town Depot, beginning at 1:30, the Red Cross Blood Mobile this Thursday. Okay? Okay. Let's do this. We're going to go to our break, our first interview, that is. We'll go to our first interview, and I believe it's Catherine LeChot from... No, it isn't. Who is it?
She'll come up later. It's a surprise. Stay tuned.
It's a surprise. I'll be surprised. Today we welcome Catherine LeChot from United Way of Wayne County, and hello to you.
Hello to you.
Honka honka, how you doing?
Burning love.
There you go. We're here talking about, what are we talking about?
Elvis.
Elvis! Here we go, we're talking about Elvis. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming. Elvis is coming back to life, and will be performing at the Paramount this Friday.
Well, yes, August 19th.
That's what I meant.
Okay, yep.
This
August
Friday.
19th.
That'll be this week.
At the Paramount.
At the Paramount, August 19th at the Paramount. The show gets underway at what time?
Well, we have the Casey's Bluegrass Trio taking the stage
Woo!
at 7:30.
Now that's a great show.
Yeah.
They start up at 7:30.
Correct.
Okay.
And they'll be performing for about 20-25 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Elvis and his friends.
And his friends.
Yes.
Now, who is that?
We have tribute artists to include Kenny Rogers, Tina Turner, Patsy Cline, and the Beatles.
And the Beatles.
And a new one.
There's more?
There is.
I didn't know about this one.
Ray Stevens.
Yeah. Ooh. Guitarzan. Yeah. Yep. Guitarzan. You know and I'm not giving away any secrets here because it's almost common knowledge. But the guitarist, Chuck Martin, who's a guitarist in the band, actually played with Ray Stevens and played in his band.
That's
so he's got first and foremost information and talent there. And I've known Chuck a long time, and he's very talented.
So we're really excited to be having Stephen Freeman, a.k.a. Elvis,
Right.
and now this year his friends. We're calling it Elvis and Friends.
Elvis and Friends.
So, yes, Friday, August 19th. Be there at 7:30 because you don't want to miss the Casey's. Also, if you purchase VIP tickets, which there are only 10 left.
Wow, better get with it.
Maybe less.
Maybe less by now.
Because anything could happen.
We just sold 4. So there's only a few left here, just a handful left if you got 6 fingers.
Includes, I would almost say a dinner because it's heavy hors d'oeuvres. You could easily just have dinner there. That's at 6 p.m.
Wow.
And as in years past, Elvis has come out and you can take pictures. And this year you'll be able to take pictures with Elvis and his friends.
Oh.
So, you know, if you're like a really big Kenny Rogers fan and Elvis fan, your night's pretty much made.
I'm a fan of Patsy Cline. I'm a fan of Ray Stevens, of course.
Oh, well, see?
Yeah, I'm a fan of.
You could just get a whole group shot of
I
them.
love Tina Turner, you know, and I'm a big fan of the Beatles, and I like Kenny Rogers. Who else? Who's left?
I mean, you've got all of his friends named now.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah.
All right, so and I'm a huge fan of the Caseys.
I know, right? Local
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
United Way is all about helping local
Yes.
people, and
Yes.
we like to showcase local talent. So we
Yes.
are so appreciative and thankful to have them as our opening act this year. So again, 7:30 for the Caseys. Doors open at 7, so don't feel like you've got to rush. But doors open at 7, Caseys at 7:30. Elvis and his friends. 8 o'clock.
Excellent. And I was just kidding about the tickets being sold. There's 10 left. There's only 10 left. There's very few. So you head on over now or call somebody or do something. Go to the box office.
Yeah,
and
where
get
do you
them.
want to get your tickets? They're only being sold through the Paramount.
Through the Paramount. There you go.
So, you're always so good at remembering numbers, but
Oh.
I've got this one.
6 and 7/8. How's that? I remembered that one. Okay, let's try another one. 919-583-8432. 919-583-8432.
Or you could go online and buy your tickets online if you don't want to call.
Can you do that now?
Yep, GoldsboroParamount.com.
GoldsboroParamount.com is the number to call, and the web address is 919-583-8432. There you go.
And we'll see you on Friday.
Friday night, Elvis and Friends, and we appreciate you. Catherine LeChot, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thanks for being with us. It was Catherine.
It was, and it was great.
Okay, so I lost track there. Like, that's a surprise. Okay, it was great. And Catherine's doing a good job. And that's,
Sure
you know,
is.
she's talking about, of course, this Friday night, it's Elvis and Friends at the Paramount. And it's going to be a good program. Always is when Stephen Freeman's in town.
That's right.
On the 31st, a big scavenger hunt, Beak Week, is taking place. And on the 31st, a scavenger hunt at artsinwayne.org. Go to that, artsinwayne.org, to download the scavenger hunt questions. Or you can stop into the Arts Council at 102 North John Street in Goldsboro, 102 North John at the corner of Walnut Street, and partake in the scavenger hunt details from that point. All right. Well, let's see. Today is whatever the day is. What is today? Today is Monday. No wonder I'm having a little
I
trouble
know.
here. What happened?
Mondays are
Gee
tough.
Whiz. Quick reminder that voting for 2016 is, of course, in November 8th. Early voting. Now, the laws have changed just in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Now, the early voting begins on October 20th and will go through November 5th. Same-day registration for early voting only. So you can register and vote early registration only for early voting. Early voting. Register and vote on the same day. Early voting only. If you're not registered on the day of the election, you're not going to be able to vote. Absentee voting is what the Board of Elections really would prefer you do, or consider at least. Early voting. Actually, early voting is absentee voting, but you would simply go in and get your ballot and go to a point there in the room, fill out your ballot, and that would be early voting. You could do that between October 20th and November 5th. It cuts way down on the lines.
Right.
And this is going to be a big election. This is the presidential election, of course, but there's also many others as well. Senators and representatives from the House, both federal level and state level. So this is a very important election. I do hope you're doing your homework and deciding upon, and don't wait till the last minute to say, well, let's see, who am I going to vote for? I don't know, I'll do a little research. Don't do that. Know who you're going to vote for. You should already know. You should already know. Special Olympics Wayne County's got their golf tournament coming up this Thursday. And that will be at Goldsboro Municipal Golf Course this Thursday, $50 per player. Format's a four-man Super Bowl format. And the check-in is at 11, and the shotgun start at 1 p.m. And this will make a benefit to Special Olympics Wayne County. Special Olympics Wayne County. In fact, you make your checks payable to Special Olympics Wayne County. And get more information from the Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department at goldsboroparksandrec.com. Okay, what do we have? I was looking for the What Makes Today Special page, and here
it is.
It is. No, yes it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Today is the 15th, Best Friends Day.
Aww,
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
You're my friend. We also have Chauvin Day. Don't ask. I have no idea.
I was about to, but never mind.
Or Chauvin, if you're from somewhere that doesn't know how to say Chauvin. Check the Chip Day. That refers to the chip in your pets.
Oh.
Microchip.
Oh.
Check your chip day. Today is Cupcake Day. Hi, Cupcake.
Best day
Best,
ever.
I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. Today is Joe Miller's Joke Day. Ever who Joe Miller is? You're a funny man. Today is National No SpongeBob Day. It's National Relaxation Day.
Oh, yeah.
Relaxation Day. I'm so relaxed. Okay. It's also National Roller Coaster Day.
No, it's not.
It
for
is.
Me.
Oh, no, it's not, is it? That's next. That's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you're getting ahead.
I'm getting ahead.
You
Okay.
got 'em all.
Okay. National Relaxation, No SpongeBob Day, and Cupcake Day. Check the Chip Day. There you go. There you go. Trivia question. Let's see. Oh. Here's your trivia question for today.
Okay.
Before 1938, manufacturers used bristles from the back of the head of a boar hog for this. In 1938, all that changed when Mr. Carruthers invented nylon for the DuPont company.
Wow.
And everybody knows what these are. And everybody uses one, I hope. Everybody. Before 1938, bristles for this product came from the back of a boar hog's
Wow.
head. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, ooh. And then after 1938, DuPont, of course, invented nylon, and we didn't use the
Thank
boar
you
head
for
hog.
that.
Yes, thank you for that, and you know what it is.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go to our next segment, and we'll be back. Why am I doing this? I have no idea. Back in a moment on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we're in the office of Family and Consumer Sciences Director Michelle Estrada. Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing wonderfully. Hope you are.
I am very excited.
And I continue to hear response from people out in the public about our cooking show.
Oh, I love that.
I know. It's great. Cooking with Michelle. I'm learning so much. Of course, I forget very quickly what we did.
Well,
but
that's why we're going to continue with the cooking show.
Good. That's
yes.
wonderful. Anyway, keep an eye out for that. We've done all kinds of goodies, including tostadas and
quesadillas,
what-
stir fry.
Oh yeah, and I hear people say they enjoyed the stir fry.
Yeah, the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah,
in a
strawberry
cup.
shortcake. Boy, that was good too.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes.
I went right home and made. some
Oh,
of that.
good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't eat too much, okay?
Well, I don't have a problem there because I don't remember how to do it now.
Oh, okay.
See, I got to see the program again, which you'll find on YouTube now.
That's right.
Michelle's got a couple of programs she wants to tell us about that's going on with the Family and Consumer Sciences Office. So what's going on?
Well, I'm very excited. We have Extension and Community Association volunteers, and they do different programs in between their clubs. But this is a program that they do as a county, and I'm very excited. The name of the program is The Power of Girls.
The Power of Girls, the name of the program. Now, what does that
Yes.
mean? What's going on?
Well, we work with girls that are pre-selected. They are 4-H girls, or sometimes people that we know in the community. And we work with girls that are 10 to 14 for
Okay.
this program, 10 to
And
14 years old.
and these girls are already selected and
Yes, with some criteria that we have for
Right.
the program.
okay, very good. And what
And-
goes on? What happens?
Well, we do different activities. Actually, we're going to start Monday. It's Monday and Tuesday. We're going to be working with them. And we start, of course, with registration. They make a bracelet. They do different things. But we also want to have fun with them, but we want to teach them different skills. And of course, because I work in the area of food and nutrition, one of the first things that we teach them is how to cook.
Oh,
And they love it. This is the 3rd year that we are going to do it. And they really love to learn an easy recipe that they can do at home when mom asks for help. And, those knife skills, food safety.
Yeah.
We teach all about that. But of course, our ECA ladies are so good in table manners and etiquette that they help us with a lot of training. I love because these ECA ladies, that's how we call them in Extension, they do a lot of things with them. And like I say, some are table manners, etiquette, but also because we're all about health. We do physical activity, and one of our partners is the YMCA, and we take the girls there, and they can swim, and we have an instructor there that they do different, like Zumba, cardio,
Wow.
different activities with the girls.
and these girls are 10 to 14 years of age.
Yes.
You're getting them at the right time.
That's
They're
right.
eager to learn. And at that age, they want to be given more responsibility because they're saying to themselves, I'm almost a grown-up now. I can handle this.
Right.
I can do this.
And many times, we don't learn. I didn't learn when I was little about table manners. You learn some at home, but then when you go to a fancy restaurant and then you have, 2 forks in this side and then the spoons, and it's like, which one do I
And
use?
you dare not use the wrong fork. Oh, my goodness.
Right.
You know.
And we want the girls to feel comfortable. And
Sure.
another partner that we have in this program is Longhorn. And we go there and we have dinner with them. And it's where the girls have the opportunity to practice what they learn.
Well, that's wonderful. So then they know which utensil to use under which circumstances. Now, but I want to take a sidebar here just a moment, for a moment. What is ECA?
Extension and Community Association.
And who are these people?
Well, these are the best partners that Cooperative Extension can have. We bring all the research-based information from NC State University and A&T University.
Right.
So, but we cannot, I'm only one FCS agent, one Family and Consumer Science agent, and I cannot do it all. But I have these beautiful ladies and wonderful volunteers that they can go with me or they can go by themselves and reach out into the community. And we need those arms. Extension needs those arms and, we can reach different people.
And these ladies, are they volunteers?
They're volunteers.
And from where do they come?
Well, different places. And if you want to be a volunteer, we actually have like 2 or 3 guys with in ECA.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay, so I wouldn't have to be an ECA lady.
No, you
Oh,
can
okay.
be. Well, no, no.
No, I couldn't.
No.
No, I couldn't. No. But men who volunteer are welcomed as well.
Yes, and they help us at the Wayne County Fair.
Oh, yeah.
They do different things in the schools. It's just great to
Yeah.
have them.
Okay, that's great. All right, now back to the program. Oh, okay. First of all, how does someone contact the ECA to become a volunteer?
Well, they can call the office, and you know the number.
It's 919-731-1520.
good job.
Thank you. 1520 731 1520.
Yes, they can call us, and we have clubs in the different parts of the county, and they do different things because some of the clubs are more about exercising, other clubs are more about working with children. So depending on everybody's interest.
That's great. Okay. ECA.
ECA.
All right. That's the environmental. No. What
No,
is that?
Extension and Community Association.
That's what I meant to say. Extension and Community Association.
Yes.
Good. All right. Now back to the program. Back to the program after this word.
Well, let me think about. Well, one thing that we, after we go to different places and we teach the girls about how to feel pretty, that's the age where you start like, I don't know, I want to be pretty, but we want to teach them the right way to dress.
Yes.
Because that's the age where we get kind of confused about that. And
Yeah.
so we have a lady that is going to teach them dress for success because we want them to start when they're little. And that way when they, when they go to school and when they apply for a job, they know how to dress.
They take this information with them as they grow and mature. Excellent.
Well, at night, we have a wonderful dinner that the ladies make.
Okay.
Well, actually, one guy makes a dinner too.
Oh, one guy does.
Yeah, one of
Oh,
our
okay.
volunteers. And the ladies.
And he's an ECA volunteer.
Is an ECA volunteer. And we're going to have a dinner and we invite the parents. Okay, and they can see after 2 days, they see their girls with all the hair and if they're going to wear makeup, makeup according to their age.
Right.
And we present awards.
Oh.
Yes, and actually Jill Howell, she's going to be with us, and she's going to be the entertainment, but also the speaker. And she's so inspirational, and the girls really like when she does the presentation.
This is absolutely wonderful. And you say this has been going on a couple of years now.
Yeah, this is our third year.
Third year. All right.
And every year, it's not a teachable moment for the girls, but also for us and as an adults. We learn so much every time when we meet with the ladies, and they say, "Well, I learned so much from this girl, and I didn't know that this was going on." And so many things that we can learn. And this is really a program where we put all our love, and it's just amazing. The last day when we said, "Well, okay, bye, girls," it's just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very.
I can imagine. And I know it's rewarding for you.
Oh, it is. It is, definitely.
Okay, you have another program going on. We want to talk about that very quickly. What's happening?
Well, like I said before, we're all about volunteers.
That's right. She said, I heard that.
Yeah, and we need volunteers. And this year, we're part of a pilot program, and it's called Extension Master Food Volunteers.
Do you have to be a pilot to join?
No, it's a pilot. We're trying this program.
Oh, you don't mean like a pilot.
No.
You mean like a pilot program.
Right.
I got it. Okay.
Yes. And
I don't know, what was I thinking?
Actually, in North Carolina, this is through NC State University. And in North Carolina, only 8 counties are participating this year.
Okay.
But we are hoping that next year a lot of counties participate.
That's great.
And I have 8 ladies that are being part of this program. Yesterday we did our second session, and they're learning a little bit of everything about cooperative extension history, FCS history. We're also doing food systems and different things about nutrition, how to do a cooking demo, how to do a cooking class. So
Wow.
we want a lot about food safety,
Yeah.
and we want to prepare these 8 great ladies to be able to do presentations, and that way they can help me and they can make my life easier.
Ooh, wouldn't that be
Yes,
nice?
I'm all about that. And also, and also that they can help me when I'm doing the classes, and they can assist with everything. And like I said, we already have wonderful volunteers, but we will not be doing our mission if it's not. We need to provide the educational piece, and we need to start with our volunteers.
Yeah. Now, when will this program begin, the pilot program?
Well, we already started.
You already
like
started?
I said, I'm in my second session
Oh, that's
of
right.
training.
You said that, yeah.
And the volunteers, and I'm going to share more information for next year
Okay.
because I'm going to open it to the public next year.
Oh,
Yes.
wonderful.
And it's almost the same like Master Gardens.
Right,
Yeah.
Master Gardener's program, which
Yes.
is open to the public. So next year you're going to open this program to the public.
Right, and
wonderful.
yes, right now, like I said, they're doing training, and they need to have 30 hours of training, 30 hours of shadowing, and 30 hours of volunteering every year to be an Extension Master Food Volunteer.
A Master Food Volunteer.
Yes.
That sounds great. That's great. All right. Well, Michelle, we're out of time.
Oh,
Michelle Estrada is the Family and Consumer Sciences Director for the Cooperative Extension Service here in Wayne County. And I thank you, and I'm looking forward to our next
thank you.
cooking session.
Oh, yes, me
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Me either.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Now we're here with Duffy Fleming of the Wayne County Animal Advocates. Duffy, I appreciate you coming by. Hello.
Good morning. Good
Good
Friday morning.
Good
And
Friday morning to you as well.
Good morning from Boots.
Good morning from Boots. And Boots is here with us. And Boots is, I believe Boots is a cat.
Boots is a gorgeous young girl. I don't think she's maybe quite one,
Not quite a year
but
old.
she is so sweet. She's a shelter cat, and she is on the schedule at the shelter to be spayed, and which is great. We have our vet that's putting in some good time at the shelter, spaying and neutering the cats, and which will definitely help this overpopulation we have of kittens and cats.
I understand there's, the shelter is covered with cats. There's a lot of cats and kittens out there that need adoption.
so many kittens at the shelter. You know, we thought we had a lot of kittens back in the spring.
Yeah.
We have more now.
Oh, my goodness.
And we're trying to get all these kittens and cats out the door via rescue, or we're starting to be open on Saturdays.
We're gonna get open.
We're going to get open. We're going to get the cats out. Saturday hours. Look for Saturday hours at the shelter, like from 9 to 3 coming up soon. You'll see some promotion from the county on that. And I think some of the volunteers, we're going to do some kitten Olympics this week.
Oh, great. That's fun.
In honor of the Rio Olympics.
Right.
So look for some footage of fun kitten activities on the Advocates and the shelter page.
Right.
Just remember, spay neuter is the key. Every 13 seconds, an animal is euthanized in the United States, which 2.4 million cats and dogs every year. And really, if you just spay neuter, we won't have the overpopulation.
You won't have a shelter full of kittens, and,
No.
and everybody will have a cat. And actually, having a pet around is actually healthy for you. Isn't that true? It's
Yes,
been
we've
proven.
talked about how you almost fell asleep. Your blood pressure went so low
That's
from petting one of the cats that we had on TV.
In fact, I think I did fall asleep there.
I had to wake you up a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah,
Yes,
nudged
they're
me a little bit.
they're so therapy, any age, good companion, cat or dog. There's a cat or dog or kitten or puppy to suit your family's needs at the shelter.
And that shelter, the Animal Adoption and Education Center, is at 1600 Clingman Street, right off, and actually it's between Corporate Drive and Royal Avenue.
Yes, it's nestled in between the vocational rehabilitation and the Peacock Pool, kind of behind Carly C's.
Yeah, behind Carly's. Nestled. I like, that's a good word. I
Nestled.
like
Yes.
nestled.
Yeah, so we'd like to have these cats and dogs nestled at your house instead of at the shelter.
That's exactly right.
This is Boots, and her adoption fees are $60.
And that includes the shot.
That includes the rabies.
Includes rabies.
But any questions, message the advocates page or the shelter page, and we'll answer any questions.
All right, Duffy Fleming with Wayne County Animal Advocates. Thank you.
Yeah, and Boots.
Boots. Bye, Boots.
Bye.
Meow. Do you meow?
We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television today, Monday, the 15th of August. Thank you for being with us. That means we're halfway through the month already.
That's
of
right.
August.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so we won't talk about it, but it's moving along very quickly
It
here.
sure is.
Yeah.
Starting
Gee
to
whiz.
see more school buses on the road.
That's
so,
right.
you know, please be aware, slow down. You
Good
know
point.
the laws with school buses, and just keep your eyes peeled for little ones.
And I cannot believe people pass school buses
It's
when they're
against the
stopped with their
law.
arm out and they got all the lights flashing and everything.
Yeah.
People still go around school
Right.
buses. What's wrong with people?
I know.
That's not smart at all. You could hurt a child, number one. Number two, it's extremely expensive if you get caught going around a stopped school bus with the lights flashing and the arm out and everything.
Yeah.
Not to mention what your insurance is going to run you. But the fines are way up there. So don't
As
do
they
it.
should be. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Leave 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
You think? Okay. And let's see. Now, this Thursday, Pikeville Dees Park Walk will be the place that you meet everybody for the Go Wayne Go Walk this Thursday. And then next Thursday, everybody meets at Wayne Memorial Hospital for the 2-mile trek, meeting in the rear parking lot near the pond there, near that water feature.
This great effort of Go Wayne Go. Please go online and visit them for more information. And all you do is sign up. You'll get one of these bright green, neon green T-shirts.
That's right.
And the whole point of this movement is to get this community up and moving. So kudos to the fine folks who are behind this effort. And they do walks. They have scheduled walks. They're 1 hour long. Whether you grab a buddy or you just show up on one of these days, you'll make some great friends.
That's
and
true.
get moving together, and you can go at your own pace. But the whole key is you are moving.
You are moving.
That's right.
That is.
Any activity is good activity.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Vote by mail. You have time still to request a ballot to vote by mail. Early voting begins in October. October 20th, I believe it is. You'll be able to vote by mail. You simply call the Board of Elections office at 919-731-1411, and you can get a Board of Elections official ballot for your precinct. And then send in your official ballot by mail, and you're done. It's that easy.
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
Easy.
Okay, we did all this.
You need to share your trivia question.
Oh, yeah, the trivia question for today. Prior to 1938, this product used the back of a boar's hog head to make bristles for this. After 1938, when DuPont invented nylon, thanks to Mr. Carruthers who did that, they don't use boar hog head bristles anymore.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for that, because everybody uses this, I certainly hope. The answer is toothbrushes. Can you imagine?
No. Ugh.
Yeah, blah is right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But that's what was used. Of course, they were clean
Yeah.
boar hog head bristles, but that's where they came from. Thank goodness for DuPont inventing nylon.
Today's salute.
That's right. Woo!
Oh.
All right. At the Senior Center on East Ash Street in Goldsboro, still some things going on for the month of August. And by the way, there is a free clinic on Fridays at 3 o'clock with Sandra out there. It's a Facebook clinic.
That's great.
It's a Facebook clinic. If you want to keep up with your grandkids, you can see pictures of the family and reconnect with old friends, or just do a little floating around on Facebook there. You can go to the Facebook clinic at the Peggy Seeger Senior Center. It's a free clinic. It's on every Friday at 3 p.m. with Sandra. You have to have an active email address. That is absolutely necessary. You have to have a Facebook account. And you have to know your password.
I don't know my password.
You don't know your password?
No.
Oh, you can have mine. My password is 2. Oh, is it? No. Classes are conducted? No. Classes are by Sandra. You have to have an active email address and all that stuff, password. If you don't have an active Facebook account, Sandra can help you in obtaining a Facebook account as long as you have an active email address. That's what you got to have, active email address. If you want more information about that, you can call Paula Edwards at 919-705-1785, 705-1785. Okay. What else do we have here? Remember, if you live in precinct 13, your polling place has changed. They moved you. Election day, of course, November 8th, you'll need to go to your new polling place in precinct 13. That's at Colonial Heights Free Will Baptist Church. Colonial Heights Free Will Baptist Church is on Irvin Drive, and if you have any problems with where that may be, you can simply call the Board of Elections office.
Right.
919-731-1411.
And by Colonial Heights, he means Central Heights.
Did I say Colonial Heights?
Free Will Baptist Church.
Colonial Heights is in Virginia. Don't go to Virginia to vote.
Central Heights Free Will Baptist Church, which is
Central
on Irvin Drive.
Oh, isn't that a coincidence? Because there's a place in Colonial Heights that's on Irvin Drive too. Never mind. Moving along. Okay. I guess we're done. I'm done. I know that. Stick a fork in me, I am done. Okay, we're going to do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow being another day. I think it's Tuesday. So we'll do this on Tuesday. Hope you have a great day in the meantime. Please join us 7 o'clock in the morning or noon or 5:30. It's all the same show. It just repeats. Until then, I'm Wayne Alley. Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kate Daniels.
She's Kate Daniels. She's Kate Daniels. And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. Television.